Hey, this is Jim back at you with a new year, new month, new quarter. Broadfield Liquid Lunch and Learn every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Let me start by saying Happy New Year while I still can. I think we got one more week left where you have to start every conversation with Happy New Year. So let's start right there. Obviously, I'm going to start off this year by going over all the news and specials, promotions, and everything else that we have available for you. We're going to kick off the year and the show like we do every show with a nice trip where half the can's going to disappear on me. This is a New England IPA called Road Trip from Newport Craft Brewing Company. Let's give it a taste. Very nice, definitely rings true for a lot of the New England IPAs. I taste some of the Simcoe and hazy, probably Citra hops in there. Definitely recommend it, really good. There's been a lot of craft brews popping up all over the place, and it's great because you're starting to see a lot of these craft breweries get bought up by much larger companies. And as that's happening, smaller craft breweries are coming in and hopping right in place as well. So definitely, if you have one that you like, that you'd recommend, that you think I'd enjoy, shoot me an email, jim@broadfield.com. Let me know the name. I try to get a hold of it and get it on a future show. I do like the New England IPAs, but I'll drink pretty much anything. So if that stands true for a good tequila or scotch or anything else, let me know what your poison is, and then we'll be able to share that together. So again, you can join us every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and we will bring you the news, specials, promotions, details, anything we can to help you sell the product. My goal this year is to bring more guests onto the show to give you a real quick trading overview that can arm your salespeople out there to find some of the great leads and opportunities and sell some of the great new product lines that we're bringing into Broadfield. So along that route, let's start with new prices and promotions and even a brand new reseller program. NewTek has announced that they are updating all of their reseller programs with the Plus, Premier, and Platinum programs. MSRP and pricing is being updated this week, and you should have heard from NewTek about your classification and whether or not any further course or exam work is required. NewTek is requiring these NewTek U courses and exams in order to be part of these 3 different program levels. If you need information on any of these NewTek U programs or on the NewTek reseller programs, you can give your Broadfield salesperson a call, and we'd be happy to share that with you and put you in touch with the right person on NewTek's team to explain all the details and all of your company's classifications, and just to make sure that we are 100% clear on what the rules of engagement are, where we fall, and how the pricing comes into play with products like the TriCaster Mini, the TriCaster TC1, and of course, the new TC2 Elite. Panasonic has announced some great programs through Q1. First is a House of Worship program, where they are offering an additional deal registration discount for Panasonic authorized resellers who deal reg opportunities to houses of worship. On something like a PTZ camera, where you would normally earn 10% margin with deal registration, they're increasing the House of Worship special to 15 to 20%. And we have a full list of all of the products that qualify for these deal registrations. We have the Panasonic Reseller Bulletin that gives you all of these guidelines, and you can always work with your Broadfield sales rep to figure out where your opportunity stands. In addition to the House of Worship program, Panasonic is also extending this offer for educational opportunities. If you're working with a school and you have an opportunity to sell in any of the Panasonic Pro cameras, PTZ cameras, the HLC 100, live streaming studio, you can qualify for these additional deal reg discounts for educational sales as well. This promotion is throughout Q1, so there is plenty of opportunity to work with your customers, submit for the deal registration, close the deal, and deal with the purchasing departments in these educational facilities to get everything passed through and get the maximum margins and value from Panasonic themselves. Panasonic has also announced their reseller spiff program through the first quarter as well. So now when you combine the House of Worship and EDU programs with these generous Panasonic spiff offers, you can really maximize your savings. I do realize that this chart is going to be a little tough to read on the presentation, but I wanted to include it here to show you just how many products are being included in this spiff program. And of course, we do have the reseller bulletin to get you all of the detailed information for you and your sales team. YOLO Box has ended that $7.99 promotion that they had through Black Friday and through the holiday special, but they didn't bounce all the way back to their $10.99 MSRP or the $9.99 street price that we've been at. They've announced a brand new MSRP of just $8.99 for the YOLO Box. This is a perfect price for this multi-camera live streaming production system. The YOLO Box allows you to easily mix two HDMI sources and a USB source like a webcam, all together to create a live stream to multiple destinations simultaneously, like YouTube Live and Facebook. The great thing about the YOLO Box is it can be easily controlled on the touchscreen itself, and they're constantly releasing firmware updates that unlock a ton of new features. Their latest update in December released the HDMI output, allowing you to put this out to a preview monitor or to an iMac system, and they're adding more and more capabilities with each upgrade to the YOLO Box, now $8.99. Bird Dog, their Black Friday special, which was previously a May promo special, was buy 3 Bird Dog P200 cameras and get 1 PTZ keyboard for free. They are extending that promotion, but the promotion that is extended is now when you sell 3 Bird Dog P200 cameras, you can offer that PTZ keyboard for free. And the great thing about this promotion is that these PTZ keyboards are now in stock at Broadfield. So the difference between you sell this promo now is that we can ship your customers 3 of the cameras and the PTZ keyboard controller all at the same time in the same box, giving them that awesome out-of-box experience and everything available to set up their NDI production system all at once. I told you that we have these PTZ keyboards in stock. I'm excited to share with you some other shipping updates as well. We've all been anxious to get the Bird Dog Flex 4K NDI encoders and decoders back in stock. Not only have the Flex units arrived, but the Bird Dog Flex Out was included in the shipment. All of our back orders have been filled. They should be en route to you now. And we do have additional units, so call your Broadfield salesperson and get your purchase order in now. The Bird Dog Flex Out, the Bird Dog Flex In, and the Bird Dog Flex Backpack are all in stock and available now, along with a bunch of other Bird Dog products. We did send an email into your inbox earlier this week that shows you the products that were sitting in wait in JFK, and that shipment has arrived here in the Broadfield warehouse. So whether it's the Flex decoder or any of the other Bird Dog cameras, we have a great chance of having more of this stuff in stock than ever. So give your Broadfield sales rep a call, and we can definitely work with you on getting your Bird Dog orders filled. The Atomos Neon 24 have also arrived in stock. I believe all back orders have been shipped, and all of our units that have arrived may have been accounted for in that. I know we have the Neon 17s here, but whether you need the Atomos Neon 17 or 24, call your Broadfield sales rep today. We are still waiting on the Neon 31s. We do not have a ship date available on those yet, but the 17s and 24s are shipping definitely work with our sales team here to make sure that your purchase orders are filled and that we can get your allocation as they continue to arrive. The red Komodo. The red Komodo has shipped. We have gotten some units in, shipped them out to some of our dealers. Unfortunately, it was not enough to fill every order and to get everyone allocation. Definitely work with your Broadfield sales team. The best we can tell you is that as Red gets these units to us, we are working together hand in hand with them to get them into your hands and into your customers' hands as quickly as possible. Everybody knew the Red Komodo 6K was going to be a popular camera. Nobody expected the world to create all of these different challenges and obstacles to bring this out to market. We are doing the best to man the ship and to keep that boat afloat, and we're working with Red to make sure that we can handle allocation to keep everyone as happy as possible. So work with your sales team. If there is a priority customer that you're dealing with, communicate that information to us. I can't promise it's going to change anything, but at least we can share that information with Red. We have open communications across the board, and it will allow us to at least make the argument to get some of these units shipped out to the right places at the right time. Epiphan Video has faced some of these challenges themselves in getting the Epiphan Pearl Nano to market. The great news is that the first batch of Pearl Nanos have landed here in the US. The guys in Epiphan's engineering departments are pounding away at them, using them successfully, and ready to give their blessings, which means the Pearl Nano should be shipping to everyone very soon. We're expecting that these units will be shipping this quarter, hopefully by late February, and we will get them out to you as quickly as possible. If you have opportunities for that single encoder with the Pearl Nano at $14.95 MSRP, get your back order in with your Broadfield sales team now so we can project and forecast accurately with Epiphan to make sure we have enough units to fill from that initial allocation. Broadfield is your source for Panasonic. You may have heard about Panasonic's supply issues with a fire in their factory overseas. The good news is that it does not appear that that is going to impact supplies as significantly as they originally thought it would. Just like we're working with Red every day, we are working very hard with the team at Panasonic to make sure that we can keep these cameras rolling. We also have some great inventory available here in the Broadfield warehouses that are ready to ship. So if there's a specific Panasonic camera you need to fill for your customers for a specific bid or project they're working on, definitely let us know. If you're looking for stock or to quote it out on a future bid that you think is going to be closing soon, get us that information as well. We can share that with Panasonic and let you know exactly where that stands. I know, once again, that the news is getting better daily. Their team is doing a great job of accounting for the lost factory and being able to supply these cameras much better than we ever could have anticipated. Now let's talk about some exciting new products. New year, new products here at Broadfield Distributing, starting with this guy right here, the RGB Link Mini Plus. Now you may have seen the RGB Link Mini. The RGB Link Mini Plus is their brand new product that also adds PTZ camera control. This product at $499, we expect to be a real hot seller, and they are sitting in JFK as we speak, expected to arrive in Broadfield's warehouse early next week. If you need product and setup information on the RGB Link Mini Plus, reach out to your Broadfield sales team or check your inbox. We will have all the information on this exciting new product for under $500 delivered to your inboxes soon. And next, I want to talk about the brand new Wowzer Clearcaster hardware. Wowzer has recreated the Clearcaster into two new products, the Clearcaster Micro at $21.75 and the Clearcaster Enterprise at $54.50. These are both purpose-built hardware solutions that are going to be configured and sold with Wowzer's cloud orchestration software. The Wowzer Clearcaster Micro is a perfect solution for an entry-level customer who is looking to get to that next level of hardware encoding for live streaming with the Wowzer cloud orchestration. The Clearcaster Micro is the hardware you need, plus a 1-year subscription to that cloud orchestration software for $21.75. The Clearcaster Enterprise is their higher level, rack-mountable, enterprise-class solution that offers a 3-year subscription with the Wowzer cloud orchestration for $54.50 MSRP. We are doing some product training with Wowzer now, and we have our workflow sales specialist, Len Seaman, available to answer all of your questions on the Wowzer Clearcaster hardware, whether it's the Micro or the Enterprise, and we will also be sharing some great information and product setup details with you soon. If you have any questions about any of the products we talked about today, you can always reach me directly at jim@broadfield.com or contact any of your Broadfield sales reps at 800-634-5178. Like I said, we are looking forward to bringing you lots of great content throughout 2021 and lots of great guests on the show. Starting next week, when we have the executive team from Grass Valley talking to our own Gary Batan about the exciting relationship between Broadfield and Grass Valley and what that means for you, our dealers, in being able to offer their broadcast level live production equipment directly to your customers. So definitely tune in next Thursday and every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time to learn more. And until then, cheers.
Broadfield Distributing is a value-added distributor of live production, streaming, video editing, and storage products. We only sell to resellers. We are always looking for new dealers. So call us at 1-800-634-5178 or email sales@broadfield.com. You'll like doing business with Broadfield because we make it easy to do business.